Hello, Who Geocache here. Welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be displaying everything I got for my birthday yesterday. Mainly Doctor Who, but there's a couple of other items in there. And yes, this is also my 100th video on Who Geocache 02. So it's not only my birthday collection update, it's my 100th video. It's a milestone video. So getting started with something I got on my birthday, but not specifically for my birthday. This is the regular Doctor Who magazine, issue 508. Yeah, this came through in the post on subscription yesterday, and it's all about the 1970s. A very weird style for the Doctor Who magazine, but it has a bit on Target books in here. And yeah, a really good issue, I think, as it's different. So, moving on to the next item, something which came through with this. We do have a Doctor Who comic. Yes, this is Sub-Zero, and it features John Pertwee as the third Doctor. Yeah, there's some really good artwork in here, and it's an added bonus seeing as it was on my birthday, and it came with the Doctor Who magazine. So yeah, a really nice comic, and they don't regularly do free gifts, so yeah, it's good to eventually get a free gift. So yeah, some really good artwork, a lot better than the artwork in the actual Doctor Who magazine comic. So, moving on to proper presents, we do have some heroes. Not really interesting, they're just chocolate. A Doctor Who money box, made out of pot. Yeah, I don't want to smash it really. Yeah, I love the glossy artwork on here. And yeah, it's really nice. It's off the German market, so it's not from Germany. Well, it was made in Germany, but yeah, really nice, I think. So, moving on to the next item, we do have a Doctor Who Big Finish audio CD, Technophobia, a 10th Doctor adventure featuring David Tennant as the Doctor. Yes, been looking forward to listening to this ever since it was released in March last year, I think. And yeah, really want to experience what David Tennant is like in audio format. Yeah, I love the synopsis for this. It's all about digital stuff and all that. Yeah, looking forward to it. So, moving on to the next item, we do have a non-Doctor Who item. These are some geocaches. Now, if you don't know what geocaching is, it's very similar to Pokemon Go, apart from it's been around for a lot longer and it's better. As instead for looking for little Pokemon, you actually go out searching for these boxes which people place all over the world. And yeah, they have a logbook in, but some bigger ones actually have some little gifts in. And some of them are Doctor Who. I actually set up a Doctor Who geocache and put some Doctor Who gifts in there. So yeah, it's good getting into if you want a hobby. So yeah, I got quite a few little geocaches in this bundle, a film canister, and yeah, some magnetic geocaches, some little tiny ones. Yeah, it's a really fun hobby to have, really, I think. So, moving on to the next item. We do have the Ambassadors of Death DVD. Now, this is a third Doctor DVD. Watched the first 3 episodes of this DVD, and so far it's a very good 7-part story. Apparently after episode 4, it's written by a different writer, and it sort of falls apart a bit. That's why it's the weakest from season 7 of Doctor Who, but I do think it's going to be okay, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. And yeah, here's the back. So moving on to the next DVD, we do have the Myths and Legends DVD. Now, this is a box set of 3 of the worst stories ever. A lot of people nicknamed this the box set of badness because it contains a time monster, which is meant to be pretty bad, Underworld, which is also meant to be pretty bad, and the Horns of Nimon, which is also meant to be pretty bad. Yeah, what will I think of them? For example, Time Flight. People said that was really bad, but when I watched it, it wasn't as bad as people said it was. So you never know with these stories. I might actually turn out not liking them, but being better than people say they were. So we have the Time Monster here, and yeah, it has an amazing speech from John Pertwee. A lot of people say without the speech from John Pertwee talking about Gallifrey, this episode would just be down there, 1 out of 10. Then we have Underworld. Yes, Underworld. Not looking forward to watching this one, as I don't really like the synopsis for this one. Then the final item we do have in the Myths and Legends box set, we do have the Horns of Nymon. Yes, the Minotaur from the God Complex is a distant cousin of the Nymon. So yeah, sort of looking forward to watching this, but not incredibly in a rush to watch this. Any of the Myths and Legends box set actually. So moving on to the next DVD box set, we do have the Ace Adventures box set, which contains 2 Sylvester McCoy stories, Dragonfire, and the Happiness Patrol. Yes, by the covers, especially the Happiness Patrol, it does look it's going to be pretty bad, as it features a monster made purely out of sweets. Yeah, haven't heard that many good things about these 2 stories, but you never know, I might end up liking them. So yeah, Dragonfire and the Happiness Patrol. Now moving on to the next DVD box set, I've got 4 Doctor Who DVD box sets, and this is the Black Guardian trilogy, featuring Mordrin Undead, Terminus, Enlightenment, and Enlightenment Special Edition. So getting started with Mordrin Undead. Yeah, this is the one I'm most looking forward to watching, as it features the Brigadier. Yeah, a lot of people say if you like the E-Space trilogy, you'll like this trilogy. And so far, I'm liking the E-Space trilogy with the first 2 stories, Full Circle and Warrior's Gate. Hopefully, I'll enjoy the Black Guardian trilogy as well. But if you hate the E-Space trilogy, you're likely to hate this. So yeah, Mordrin Undead, Terminus. This story is meant to be the worst out of the trilogy, as it's meant to be disgusting, I think some people have said. And Enlightenment, a lot of people say this is the best, as it's the finale for the the Black Guardian trilogy. And yeah, I also looking forward to this story, as I also like the synopsis. So moving on to the final Doctor Who DVD box set, before I get on to individual DVDs, we have got the Space Museum and the Chase box set, featuring the Space Museum and the Chase. Yes, the clue is in the title for this box set. So just let me get them out. We do have the Chase. This Dalek story is meant to be one of the worst Dalek stories. Yeah, I pretty much got all the I asked for all the Doctor Who box sets, which a lot of people hate. So yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, but I might like them. So we have the Chase and the Space Museum. Yeah, the Space Museum is meant to be pretty boring, and the Chase is meant to be quite bad. But you never know, I might end up liking them. So that's Doctor Who DVD box sets out of the way. Now moving on to individual sales, we do have The Curse of Fenric. Yes, this DVD, or this story, I've actually watched a few years ago now, when they used to repeat old Doctor Who's on the Horror Channel. And yeah, I liked it. I watched all 4 parts, and it was excellent. So looking forward to re-watching this one. Yeah, really looking forward to watching it. The Curse of Fenric. So moving on to the next DVD, we do have Attack of the Cybermen. Yeah, a Colin Baker story. There's mixed opinions on this story. Will I love it or will I hate it? Well, I'll have to watch it. So moving on to the final Doctor Who DVD, we do have one of the worst Doctor Who stories ever, and the lowest rated Doctor Who story in the DWM rankings of 2014. We do have the Twin Dilemma. Yes, it does look pretty bad just from the cover. The twins just make it look bad. And yeah, the synopsis sounds very weak as well. I've watched a few clips on this, and it's bad. It's like Heaven Sent and Hell Bent. This is just a letdown after the Case of Anchazani, which, by the way, I like now. I did say I didn't like it, but I like the Case of Anchazani now. Will I love this story or will I hate it? Probably hate it, as a lot of people give this story only a 1 out of 10. So yeah. But it does have a few bonus features on, which should be good. So, moving on to the final item, sort of a Doctor Who item, we do have Torchwood Series 2. Now, a year ago, I got Torchwood Series 1, and midway through 2016 I got Children of Earth, and I like both series, Children of Earth being my favourite. Yeah, I've now only have Miracle Day to get, but I've seen Miracle Day and I can watch it easily enough on Daily Motion. And yeah, not going to bother with Miracle Day actually. It's a lot of people say it's bad, and it is pretty bad, what I've seen of it. So yeah, Torchwood Series 2, it's maybe weaker than Series 1, but not as weak as Series 4 Miracle Day, and it contains Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Sleeper, To the Last Man, Meet, Adam, Reset, Dead Man Walking, A Day in the Death, Something Borrowed, From Out of the Rain, Adrift, Fragments, and Exit Wounds. I've watched Something Borrowed and it's good, and I'm looking forward to watching the rest. Meat, however, isn't meant to be very good, and it doesn't sound good either. So yes, that is everything I got for my birthday in 2017. So, goodbye, and let me just remind you of what I got. Going through all my birthday gifts again, we do have some little geocache containers, some heroes, the Ambassador of Death DVD, the Ace Adventures DVD box set, the Black Guardian trilogy, the Myths and Legends box set, the Space Museum and the Chase, the Curse of Fenric DVD, the Twin Dilemma DVD, Attack of the Cybermen DVD, Torchwood Series 2 there, a TARDIS Money Box, Technophobia, a special issue of the Doctor Who magazine, and a regular Doctor Who magazine. So that is it, my birthday haul for 2017.